Alright, this is my Escort, my old Ford Escort. Okay, I didn't really have to take that out, but to get a little bit more room in here, you know, it's kind of cramped. Yeah, I took it out. Okay, so, the book. First you take off the big belt. I already got that taken off, right? There's the tensioner right there. Okay, so I took the belt off, and then I noticed that tensioner there. This thing here was kind of in the way of the cover right here. And I was thinking, oh crap, do I have to take off the alternator bracket? And then that's when I took the alternator off to get to the bolts. I took the two bolts out. There's probably more. I tried taking it off. It wouldn't come off, so I just said, okay, I'll look at the book. So always look at the book. All right. Yeah. Hope I don't have to take that pulley off. I'm going to have to go and look at the book again, but they'll probably tell me to take the pulley off, which means I have to jack up the car, take the wheel off, pop that plug out. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't know yet. I might be able to. Yeah, that belt is wedged in between the pulley there, the crank pulley, balancer thing, and the engine. So maybe to do the water pump, because that's the main problem, and get the belt sort of out of the way, take the water pump out, put it back in, and I have a new belt, but in order to get the belt, you gotta take that balancer off, that pulley. I don't really want to do that. See, it's dripping water down there. Yeah, it's dripping water from the water pump. Okay, so yeah. So, in order to do this, I gotta loosen that bolt there, move this, pry it out of the way, get this belt out of the way, and take the water pump out, put the new one in. Yeah, that's a pain in the ass. I didn't know I'd have to take that bottom thing off. I don't even know if I can get it off. I mean, it's right there. The engine's right there. There's only like you can see the gap. How am I supposed to get that pulley off? Okay. So let me just try and do, because we already changed this a while back. It's still good, probably. It don't look like it's got cracks in it and nothing. I already marked the top there, so if I move this accidentally, I can move it to the top. The crank down there, it ain't going to turn unless you crank the engine over, so that's good. So, loosen that, get that out of the way, take the belt off as much as I can get it out of the way, and take the hose off there, and take the hose off there. Take the water pump out, put a new one in, reverse everything that I just said. Okay, so that's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, has to be done. This thing's leaking too much water out of the water pump. I know this is an engine and not a CB, but brake. Okay, alternator and alternator bracket is out of the way. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Can't hardly see nothing, but hold on. Alright. Yeah, now I got enough room to take. See, what I had to do was to get this off of the damn alternator bracket, you have to take that off. Take it completely off. Take the bolts out. Those I thought were going to break, but they didn't, thankfully. Then I had to take this off to get this out of the way because that was in the way. Alright. So, and the mark is still there on the top. A little black mark that I put there. Nothing moved. So now I have to clean the thing with a razor blade. Clean it, wipe it off. There's the cylinder. And yeah, bolt a new one in and then put the belt on. Okay, and it's probably about 95 right now. Whew. Yeah, it's pretty hot right now for doing this, but I want to get it done. This thing is, yeah, it was pouring out water. That pump is 1993, so it's all loose and shit. It was making noise and crap. So, yeah, what a pain in the ass these things are, man. I swear. And my check engine light keeps coming on now. It stopped coming on because I changed out the thing right there, the oxygen sensor. So I'm starting to think, well, maybe I need to clean it, or it's super simple to get to. I mean, there's the plug and there's the sensor, and there's only one on this car, so yeah, maybe I'll take it out and give it a good spray clean, and yeah, and put it back in and see if the engine light comes on. The engine light ain't gonna come on because of a water pump. This is too old for that. Okay, more here in a few minutes. Okay, 4 hours in. Alright, 4 hours in. Here. Okay. Adjust hook to hold camera. Alright, here we go. Up, back up, little, right there.
Mm-hmm. There, watch out. Right there.
Don't drop my camera. Okay. Is it gonna run? Let's see. Everything's out of the way. Okay, here we go. Okay, so as you've seen, it's running. It isn't popping or anything.
Nope.
Okay, when I put this belt on, the dot's right here, right on the top. Okay, when I put the dot on, it was right here. And when I put the belt back on, it was right here. So, one tooth, and it's running. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, just put the water hoses back on and alternator thing, and put the hoses on and put the cover on, and then yeah, I guess that'll be it. It seems to run. Wasn't popping or anything. One tooth off. Maybe the crank moved also along with that back one tooth. I don't know. It's the first time I've done this. Actually, the belt broke a long time ago. 12 years, maybe 13 years, I don't know. but and me and my brother had to replace the belt, which meant we had to take the tire off and take the side inner thing out so we could see. We had to take the bottom crank thing off and put the new belt on, and man, everything had to line up. The dot on the top, and or there's a line somewhere on that wheel, but the way I did it, I just put a dot on the top here, and it moved over one tooth, so it's still running. We'll see how it runs after I put everything back together. Okay, that's it. It's back together, and the sun's about ready to go down. So, yeah, I was in and out of the house today. It was like 95 out here, and I was sweating like a pig. Okay, boat anchor here with a thing about this. I know it ain't CB, but you might enjoy it. Well, you might have an Escort and might want to know how to do it. Okay, for break.